Ladies and gentlemen, United Technologies is proud to welcome you to the living seas. In a few moments, you will be navigating Earth's greatest frontier, the oceans. Before your adventure begins, consider for a moment the accomplishments of those courageous pioneers who have come this way. It was their insatiable curiosity and engineering skill that parted the waves for today's subsea explorers. Throughout history, we humans have faced many challenges in our quest to understand the living seas. To overcome darkness, pressure, and lack of air, we developed diving bells, aqualones, and submarines, tools which gave us a closer look at our underwater world. With new knowledge, we built new tools, robots, and manned submersibles. Each advance in technology brought about the opportunity to explore further and to learn more, transforming vision, curiosity, and wonder into practical knowledge. This tool-building process has created a rich bounty of new ideas, from microchips to robotics, from rocket-powered spacesuits to computerized sailing ships.
Excuse the interruption, please step all the way to the room.
Our lives has been enriched by human innovation. And United Technologies is proud to play a leading role in aerospace, electronics, and in providing systems for intelligent buildings, committing the technology we create today to the exploration of new frontiers. So come with us now to discover the sea, a resource so precious that our very existence depends on its health and well-being. A realm shrouded in mystery, yet possessing enormous potential for humanity. And now, from around the world, the men and women of United Technologies invite you to join us as we cross the threshold into the future of the living sea.
Try to imagine, just for a moment, that somewhere in the endless reaches of the universe, on the outer edge of a galaxy of 100,000 million suns, deep within a cluster of slowly forming planets, a small sphere of just the right size lies just the right distance from its mother star, cooling in the coldness of space. Try to imagine. Now that sphere's creation continues as countless volcanoes spew clouds of gas and steam into the sky from melted mineral formations. And then that cloud-covered planet waits. And waits. And waits. Until finally those clouds of gas and steam condense and rain upon that planet. Rain upon that planet, Earth. And they rain, and rain, and rain. The deluge. Deluge of such magnitude that the world's greatest waterfalls, flowing together for more than 1 million years, would only just begin to approach its results. For when it finally stopped, the seas had been born. Seas that would make this planet unlike any other within the realm of our knowledge. For it was there, sheltered from cosmic radiation, that the means to support life on Earth was able to emerge. Tiny single-celled plants, phytoplankton, that capture the energy of the sun and convert it into that most basic of life-sustaining elements, oxygen, creating more than half the Earth's supply. But more than that, those same seas interact with that same solar energy and the Earth's rotation to serve as the engine that drives all the world's weather. Yet these phenomena occur in only the first few hundred feet of seas that average greater than 2 miles in depth. And it is there, in those depths, in an endless night, darker than the darkest night on land, that we are just now beginning to explore an amazing world. There, amid raging underwater storms and fiery underwater volcanoes, mountain ranges that dwarf the Himalayas and gorges 4 times deeper than the Grand Canyon, there, 2 miles deep in that darkness, an amazing world. A world where the cold sea pours deep into the mountain's warm core through immense cracks in its surface, and then rises back to the ocean floor as a superheated, mineral-laden fluid, emitting what to us would be lethal concentrations of poisonous chemicals. Yet, incredibly, around these strange vents, exotic life forms flourish. Life forms that have astonished biologists by finding the means for their survival, not in photosynthesis and the sun, but in the chemicals of the Earth itself. Chemosynthesis, an ecosystem like none other on Earth. Until now scientifically inconceivable, yet there, nevertheless, deep beneath the sea, waiting for our discovery. Waiting in a world where we've spent less time than on the surface of the moon. A world we've only just begun to explore, with tools we've only just begun to imagine. Tools with which we'll go where no one has gone before. Searching these seas for the knowledge they conceal and the resources they hold. For answers to our past and keys to our future. What kind of future will it be? Try to imagine, just for a moment, a future of amazing technological creativity. A future of incredible adventure and discovery. future of remarkable awareness and understanding. Try to imagine. For we welcome you now to take the first steps into that future. We welcome you to the living seas. We welcome you to Seabase Alpha.
Seabase Alpha to service control. All regulators pressurized. Prepare for boarding.
Ladies and gentlemen, now ready for your departure to Seabase Alpha's hydrolator number 1. Hydrolator number 1 is ready for descent to Seabase Alpha. Please keep family and friends together as you move across to hydrolator number 1. Step all the way inside, folks.
You go down there and walk around. You can walk around and you can go this way or
Hydrolator number 1 descending to Seabase Alpha. Roger number 1. Notified. Cleared of docking port. Docking port clear. Seabase Alpha, hydrolator on approach. Hydrolator number 1 is locked out station. Pressurized and prepare for guest arrival.
The moving platform is traveling at the same speed as your vehicle. Please take young children on the
That's how I finish. Taking shape on the outside for section 14. Request verification of photos in transmission. 10-4, verify photos while received. Research 7 clear. Neptune 1 clear. Seabase, station 1. Station 1 done. Station 1, we need favorable notification on incoming Seabase. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Commander Fulton of Seabase Alpha. Now, in just a few minutes, your SeaCab will be arriving at our visitor center, the final destination on your journey into the sea. In the meantime, if you'll look out to your right, you'll see part of the coral reef community that surrounds us down here. At any given time, there can be more than 6,000 fish, crustaceans, and marine mammals living within our immediate base of operation, which, by the way, is the largest of its kind in the world.
Commander Fulton, this is Base 3. We're ready for you at dive lockout.
10-4, code 14. Seabase 1 clear.
10-4, Base 3 clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid I'll have to cut my welcome a little short, but I do hope you enjoy your visit to Seabase Alpha.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated, keeping hands and legs completely inside your vehicle. The draw will begin moving momentarily. Once again, please remain seated, keeping hands and legs completely inside your vehicle. The draw will begin moving immediately.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Commander Fulton. On behalf of our crew, I'd like to welcome you to Seabase Alpha. I hope your descent from the surface was enjoyable. Right now, on final approach to our visitor center, your SeaCab is missing the water traveling at gateway speed.
Select your belongings and step out to your right. The living platform is traveling at the same speed as your vehicle.
Please gather your belongings and step out to your right.
submersible that has to come up all the time to supply the rocket. I can stay down for weeks on end. Let's do freedom for that long.
On behalf of United Technologies, we'd like to thank you for visiting Seabase Alpha. As you can tell, there's a real spirit of adventure down here. With the help of modern technology, we feel there's really no limit to what can be accomplished. Thanks for coming down. United Technologies looks forward to seeing you again here.
Did you guys have fun?